Hello everybody, long time no see for sure. It's been over a month, but we are back and it is that time of the year for the mid-year photocard collection. These are not all my binders. I do have an A4 binder, but I didn't feel like setting up the camera for that right now. So here we are. If you are new and if you're like me and just like checking out people's photocard collections during this time, then welcome. I will get into like who I collect when I get to the binders, but I will also say that I always change up my binders. The number of binders I have or the types of binders I have is just not like the set thing. But yeah, sorry I've been gone. I basically moved so that's why some of these collections might seem a little messy, just because I wanted to put some cards away so they wouldn't get damaged, and then also just I kind of put everything into like one big binder, which is what the A4 is going to be. So yeah, there should be timestamps down below, and I'm really excited to update you guys on what my collections are right now. But yes, without further ado, let's just get going. Alright, so starting with the mini binder here, I think I am going to get a collect book for these cards right now, but this is kind of like my miscellaneous stuff, like my pulls or some dropped collections or just some cards I really wanted to keep. So this is going to be a little mixture of groups. So we do have my Momo collection. I know my Twice collection has been through so much, but these are the cards I decided to keep. I can't believe I got Tinkerbell Momo. A really good K-pop friend of mine offered to trade with me, so that was amazing. And yes, I did keep this Mina drink card. I think it was also a trade. But yeah, so we have the light stick card and then the Ready to Be set. I kept that in full because I went to go see their concert in, what was it, Arlington? And so then we have some of my Handan cards. I go back and forth between wanting to collect her, and then we have some miscellaneous cards because of course Bunny Xian, like, hello. I would kind of collect her most recent albums, but yeah, I just really like her cards. And then we're getting into some pulls. So Billy's latest album. And then I collect Sakura's compact versions, so we have some, I was able to pull all of those. And then Seulgi's 28 Reasons, because I love that album, so I have a copy of it. Some June gifts from Ace, Kino's platform album of Pose. And then some of my yeosang cards that didn't fit in the main binder, so they're just kind of miscellaneous right now. Yep, and some hand signed ones. So yeah, that was all for this miscellaneous binder. Okay, here is my other A5 binder. It is my June collection, June from 17. He is literally my alt bias forever, and I think I'm probably one of the few people on here. Please let me know so I can feel better. I'm pretty selective with collecting him. Honestly, all of my boy group, I am pretty selective on collecting their cards. He is literally my old bias, which is why I wanted to keep him in like a separate binder. So yeah, it's kind of the same thing too. I am selectively collecting like his past stuff, just some of the stuff I wanted to keep. This is so different from like one of my previous videos when I used to collect them fully. But yes, so here's that. Some of the Face the Sun stuff. And then Sector 17. This one's really special because I took it to the Houston concert last year. And this is my setup for their latest album, which I am trying to collect in full, but oh my gosh, it was such a pain to trade. So I have like nothing. And I bought all 3 versions, so don't ask me why it was so hard to trade, because I have no idea. The carrot version, literally missing this one freaking card. Okay, and then some fan sign cards that are like some of my favorites, some Target versions. Yep, and then his In the Soup, I was able to complete that, which is really satisfying, so version 1 and 2. And then some Season's Greetings and some fan kit stuff. And then some miscellaneous stuff, yeah. And we have just some big inclusions here. But yeah, so not a lot going on. It doesn't grow that much, but it takes some pressure off me collecting it because I don't know what it is. I just lately, boy group community, trading and selling have just been crazy, so I've been kind of putting off on doing it, but yeah. Alright, so here we have my tiny composition book, and I think I'm gonna get another one for my miscellaneous stuff, but for now, it actually holds my yanan collection because I know it's not gonna grow that much, but I've been so back and forth with this collection if you've been on my channel, but I think it's just so freaking cute, and I think it's like perfect for him so far. So for him, I just kind of like, there's like no rules for him. I don't have any rules. I just love him. So I would consider him another alt, especially if Pentagon were like more active, but he is killing it in China right now. So we have some Shine cards, and then all of Daisy. And then Love or Take, I've had all of these cards like forever because Love or Take was like my first comeback with them, and I love that album so much. Like musically and aesthetically, it was 10 out of 10. It's so hard to flip these pages. But yeah, then we get some fan sign stuff from the same era. And this is I think Charms. Yeah, it's the Charms card. It's just one of my favorites ever. I love idols with flowers. And then onto their latest release. Can we talk about how it's literally been like over one and a half years since their latest release? It is insanity. And then some of the fan signs. Those are one of my favorites. Blonde Yeonan just hits different, but I love Pentagon so much and I miss them, so yeah. So that was all for the mini binders, and now we can get onto the giant like A4 mess. Okay, here is my A4 binder right now. It has most of my main collections in it, like the stuff I'm like actively working on. And so like I said, since I switch binders so much, I don't really decorate a lot, so this is probably the least aesthetic video you'll ever see. To start off with eunbi, I think I put them in age order. So this is basically like my girl group binder, plus yeosang. Album order. Starting with open. I do have some of her open cards on the way, which is nice. And then color, which is taking me like a million years to complete, even though I don't have that long to go. And also, I don't know if you notice, if you guys collect it, but there's individual messages on all of the cards, and she has 20 cards per album, which is so cute. Okay, and then we get onto lethality, which I have completed. I'm so freaking excited about it. Okay, and then just some miscellaneous cards. These two pages are for her 22 seasons greetings, I think. I just bought the photocard set from somebody, so. Alright, and then we get onto Miss Jiwon. She is probably one of my female ults. I love From Us 9 so much, so stream to comeback. Yeah, so also chronological order. I normally hate 4 patterns on a page, but I'm just waiting to get like one of the Kinos, and I think like the debut Polaroids, which are impossible to find. Fun Factory, My Little Society. So Jiwon is completed until their latest comeback, and I also collect non-album stuff for her too. This is one of my favorite pages. Midnight Guest is I think still one of my favorite albums. And then from our Memento box. And then the latest album yet. I did buy a copy and I haven't started trading because Instagram's tags are just so messed up. But yeah, it fits really nicely on 2 pages. And then this is some of my favorite like non-album or fan sign stuff from her. Alright, and then we get onto the next soloist. Well, the only other soloist in here, which is Yuri. I love her like music style and everything. I think I'm pretty like close on finishing her collection as well. I love this spread. This album like concept actually made me want to collect her, which is so funny. Okay, and then her latest album. I want new music from Eunbi and Yuri, but I also really want to finish their collections, so I'm kind of like conflicted. Okay, and then the Ultra Minor jewel case that I literally haven't started on at all. Okay, and then we have my mini ireh collection. I decided I'm only gonna be collecting the latest 2 albums because I really like her cards, so nothing for Geeky Land, and then I'm only missing one, was it Platform, I think? I'm just missing one card for Cabin Fever. Just some big inclusions because I do collect them for the main 3 females I collect. And I got a lot of these for like free, so that's kind of nice. Some merch stuff, some album stuff that I decided to store. Yeah, that's a lot of random stuff. I decided to store this poster from their Unlock My World. And then back here, I also have some of the, you know, like concert banners. If you've ever gone to a K-pop concert, they give out like banners for you guys to hold up. So I decided to store them in my binder because I think I've like folded or crushed half of them, so I just thought it would look nice in here to like preserve them, I guess. So 17, 80s, and then latest is Twice. I was gonna film a vlog, but I just got really lazy, so I'm so happy about this. These are some freebies from the concert too. Yep, and then we have some just pre-order sets. And then here we go on to Yeosang, because he just looks so much better in an A4 binder and 9 pockets. So I don't have anything for their latest album, which is so like frustrating. I don't know why trading sucks, but yeah, that's basically my setup for this. And then yeah, there's so much for this latest album that I'm still debating if I'm gonna collect it all, but we'll see. All right, and then Halazia. Yeah, the spin-off witness cards. So this is another thing that kind of made me want to put them in an A4 binder because they always do like 9 cards. They think they've done 9 cards probably since Fever. But yes, my Yeosang collection has also gone through so many changes. He was the first ever idol I collected, so I've been collecting him off and on for about 3 years. All right, and then we have some of the platform cards. I just decided to store the platform group cards and stuff in here just to make a nice spread, and also this is obviously from the light stick. And then my 1882 fan club card obviously turned over. I just took it there too. And then we have some other miscellaneous stuff in the back. So June's carrot version for Face the Sun. I do have his latest carrot version from the album. I don't know why I'm blanking on that title right now. But yeah, it is like, it's stored with like my other album stuff, but the cards are so cute. I couldn't resist. And then a few the icon sets from him. And yeah, that was literally all of my photocard collection. Okay, this outro is kind of messy too, but anyways, thank you for watching. I know this video was a lot shorter than I actually anticipated, but I mean, I don't have that many collections anymore, but I think I'm kind of happy where this is going and like my progress and some stuff. Yeah, hopefully I'll have timestamps up when the video is posted too, but if you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below and I'll be happy to answer them. I'm always loving to see other people that collect similar groups or people like I do. It's just really fun to connect. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.